Hey guys, this is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I shot a quick video, but this is just a live trade on Hyperliquid. And Hyperliquid is a DEX, decentralized exchange. It's just you and you connect your wallet. You can see you can even do sub accounts here, but I've got my wallet connected. And once you have your wallet connected, just go right over here to trade. And funding on Hyperliquid is USDC on Arbitrum network or blockchain. Now this is a live trade here with Tesla USDC perpetual contracts right here. You can trade almost anything here, and if you don't want to trade yourself, you can come right over here. Let me go to the main account up here, and you can go to Vaults right here. You can stake as well. You can a lot of things you can do. You can even earn a 4% little commission there, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, you can go to Vaults. If you don't want to trade, you can see I put in 4,000 right here USDC. Yesterday's 47 bucks, and this is on this APR, and you can see there's a lot of them in here. I just choose this one because the total value locked here is over 5 million. I like that, and he's been doing this for 107 days, so apparently the guy knows what he's doing. All right, so let's pick up on this trade here, this Tesla trade. Let me go back to this sub account. And this trade I entered earlier today. It's currently 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. Let me pull this down here. And I've been monitoring this trade and moving my stop loss up. You can see right now it's up 122 bucks. And this is a leveraged trade. Now be careful when you leverage trading. You can see 1,298 bucks. And there's my stop loss at 407.01. I've been moving it up. You can see we're trading right now at 408.20. So this thing's been going up all day long. And I'll just move my stop loss with it. That way if there's a quick correction, I'll still make money. So now, here's the most important thing about Hyperliquid. If you don't trade spot, which is spot, there's no leverage. You can see the spot right here, or perpetual contracts. This is a perpetual contract. You can adjust your leverage right here if you want. You can go back to 1x. I just liked this trade, so I did 10x. You can use less money here, but make sure you set a stop loss, because if you don't, your liquidation price is 358. So what that means is if this thing turns around and goes 358, your account's liquidated, brother. You don't want that. So set a stop loss well in front of the liquidation price if you use leverage. If you're not sure about the leverage, just use spot. That's no leverage. That's just like you buying it outright. So this one trades with the New York Stock Exchange market. Now the perpetuals trade 24/7, but the price is drastically influenced by, the Tesla stock. So what I'm going to do is I said I take profit here at 410. And I expect this thing in the next few minutes. You can see the trading view Tesla price right there, 47.92. Now the perpetuals is a few cents higher than that, because this chart is USDT and we trade USDC here. And I can't explain why that is. I don't know, but a few pennies I don't worry about. Okay, so you can see we're up 118. My trailing stop loss is at 407, and we're currently trading at 407.96. So we got $1 there. So I expect it probably to go to 408.50 or 409 in the next 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video, and I'll be back toward the close, or if something drastic happens prior to that. Okay, as expected, there was a quick drawdown toward the close, and it took out my trailing stop loss of 407. We made about 110 bucks on that deal, and you can see this account, a couple grand in here. But you can trade whatever you want to trade. You can start with 100 bucks, whatever you want to. But if you use leverage, just be careful. Set your stop loss. Here's how you set your stop loss. If you enter a trade, let's find one. I'll do one right here. Let's go Tesla, and I'll buy a little bit right here, USDC, and you can put in the amount. I'll just do like 10. This will be $251. Well, let's find one. Maybe we'll make $1 or $2 on it. Let me find a look at Tesla. Look at the sell-off right there into the close. Wow, crazy. All right, let's look at Ethereum right here. Let's go over here and a perpetual contract. You can see right here the perps. You can see 24-hour change, what's trending, what's not, what's up, what's down. There's the trending right there. Solana, Ethereum. Let's just click on Ethereum, and you can see everything's in a downtrend. Maybe we'll short one real quick right here. You can do your limit price. You can market price. They even had a pro section. You can use the pro section right here, or you can set stop losses 3 or 4 different ways here. Here's let's do a quick short right here. We'll do a quick short on Ethereum. I'll show you how to set stop losses. So let's go size. We'll do you can see the USDC down here at the bottom. Now if you want to, I don't want to do 20x. So let's just adjust. You go on Ethereum, you go up 25x. But what happens there is if you confirm that and you make a trade, your liquidation is going to be real close to your entry. I don't like that whatsoever. But just for demonstration purposes, I'll do one at 25x, and Ethereum's down a little bit. So let's here's a $200 200 USD trade. Order value is over 5,000. We're doing 25x, and let's do a limit purchase, place order. Now we're shorting it. If you wanted to buy it long, just go right there. But let's do a quick short and see what it looks like. Let's place the order, sell short, and we'll see if we get filled. We've already been filled, and we're up $2. Okay. Now here's how you set your take profit stop loss. Since we're short, we want to set the price over where our entry price 2159. Let's go 2116 real close. So if it is 2163, we lose $7. Okay. Now let's take profit 2153. We'll make $15. You always, and the way I do it is I want to make at least double what my expected loss is, my risk reward. Okay, so 2163 stop loss since we're short, 2152 take profit. We'll make $18 or lose 7. And we can always adjust those. So let's confirm. Now we've set our stop loss. Now, if you want to do it when you place a trade, you can do that as well by take profit stop loss when you place the trade. I'll always do it. Sometimes I'll do it before, sometimes I'll do it after. You can see right now we're down $1 and now we're up. So it keeps up with your P&L, your return on your investment real quick. And you see we've got $200 margin, and you can see 25x. I don't like this trade. I don't like using high leverage. You can see our liquidation price is well, it's not too bad actually. $29.99. If we did nothing, went away, it's up in points. Now we can adjust our stop loss and right here take profit. If we want to move it up, move it down. If it goes in our favor, we can just slide this on down and trail it. See, it's going in our favor right now. 2152. Let's move this down. 2145. And if we want to adjust, we're real close to the price. Our stop loss is only a few points away. But if you want to take your profit, you can close everything market right here, right now. But your fees are higher when you use market versus limit. So I'm going to let it run for a minute, and we'll see what happens. I've only been in this trade, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you can see we're up. So if you want to pay for lunch, all you got to do is click market, or you can come over here. Since we shorted it, we'll buy long, reduce size, and just slide this over here to 100%. And our price, we're right in the middle, 2157, 2158. There's the plenty of volume here. I mean, tons of volume, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can see right now we're up $6. If you want to take your money and run, you can. I'm going to let it keep running for a minute. I'll just keep sliding my stop loss. Let's see, we entered 2159. And the stop loss is at 2163. And we are still falling. So 2145, take profit. I'm going to slide this down a little more. And then if it keeps falling, we'll just keep moving our stop loss and trail it. That way if it turns around, you want to be at least in the money. Our entry price is 2159.80. And it's trading at 2156, so we're a couple bucks in the money. But I did this just for demonstration purposes. But now we're making a couple dollars. So I'm going to let it keep running. Now, as you can see, it's 2155. It's a small correction here. Now it's back up 2156. If you want to go over to the big chart, just go over here to trading view and let's look at Ethereum. There it is right there. And that's a 5-minute chart. And you can see that 5-minute chart. Price is diving. So all you got to do if you want to take your profit, let's close it all limit, or you can close it market. The market, the fees are a little bit higher. So all you got to do right here, let's close it market. Market close, bam. There you have it. That's how you do it. Real quick, real easy. We made a couple bucks on that trade. So that's how you use Hyperliquid. Just attach your wallet, fund it with USDC. You can buy it wherever you buy it, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, Crypto.com. Send it to your wallet, connect your wallet, and boom, you're off and running. So if you have any questions about that, Chris at rchrisford.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.